Послушай меня, еще не время. Чуть позже я дам тебе знак. Послушай меня, еще не время. Чуть позже я дам тебе знак.
Hi everyone! Today I want to share with you my guest design team project for Natasha's Scrapbook Corner, and I will have all the links to Natasha's Scrapbook Corner on Zibit as well as Natasha's YouTube channel in the description box below. And the store closes from June through August, so you have just under a week to order your wonderful embellishments from Natasha's Scrapbook Corner. So I created this Gypsy Wagon, and there's a mini album inside, and I will adjust my camera so I can show you the Gypsy Wagon and the mini album in more detail. But I wanted to give you an overview first. And I used these boxes to create the Gypsy Wagon as well as the mini album. And I used the Prima Lyric paper collection to create this Gypsy Wagon. So I will move my tripod, I'm sorry, I hope I do not make you dizzy, and I will adjust my camera a little bit like so I can show you the details. So I created this roof out of some cardboard as well as the base because they had to be more sturdy, and here you can see some paper from the collection. This beautiful box pleated trim is from Natasha'S Scrapbook Corner. And this rosette trim is from my stash. And these two beautiful doves are from Natasha'S Scrapbook Corner as well. And I adhered them to the roof like some love birds. And underneath I have some beautiful black lace. It's kind of hard to show, but it looks like this. It's scalloped and I absolutely love the design. And this beautiful bling trim is also from Natasha'S Scrapbook Corner. And this trim is from my stash, and I adhered it all the way around. And I absolutely love this teardrop trim, and it's also from Natasha'S Scrapbook Corner. And I have a crochet flower that I made underneath this beautiful black flower. And this one is from Natasha'S Scrapbook Corner as well. And I will turn it around. It's quite hard to show. It's quite a large project, but I will do my best. This beautiful big fabric flower is also from Natasha'S Scrapbook Corner, and I needed something to decorate the backside as well, but I didn't want it to be two-dimensional, so that's why this flower was perfect for the backside of the Gypsy Wagon. And this is the other side. And I have some ruffled lace from my stash along the bottom, and this mesh bling trim was gifted to me by my sweet friend Joanne. Thank you so much, Joanne. And I used the Tim Holtz gear die to create these wheels, and I also adhered some paper to the bottom, and I had to adhere some spools, some wooden spools, to reinforce the base of the Gypsy Wagon. And I hand drew this template for the window and also for the shutters. And I used some cardboard for the shutters, and I painted everything with black acrylic paint. And then I went over it with the Inca Gold, the silver one. And I used some more box pleated trim from Natasha'S Scrapbook Corner to create some curtains. I'm sorry. And this beautiful ivory ruffled lace is also from Natasha's store, as well as these beautiful baby pink fabric flowers with the rhinestone and pearl center. And this is the front side. I created this door. I drew everything. I created templates for everything, and yeah, I really had a lot of fun creating this from the Whiskas boxes. I have a crochet doily that I made underneath this beautiful butterfly from Natasha's store, and the door doesn't open. I have a flat back pearl from my stash, And I created this fence out of some pizza boxes, and I used my magnolia dye to create this fence, and I painted it black and I went over it with the Inca Gold as well. And here I have a small dove, and it's also from Natasha's store. And I created this little stair or stairway out of the cat boxes, the food boxes as well. And here I have a small flower pot, and this was gifted to me by Rena. Thank you so much, Rena. And I painted it with pink acrylic paint, and I created a flower spray with all the beautiful fabric flowers from Natasha's store, as well as these fabric rosebuds. And these are some rosebuds from my stash. And I created a black doily. I crocheted a black doily and I used it as a rug. And this is a small lantern from my stash, and I adhered it right here. So this is the entrance of the Gypsy Wagon, and here's the other side. The spray goes this way as well, and this is another paper flower from my stash. And here I have some more flowers from Natasha's store, the white ones and the pink ones, as well as this ivory ruffled lace. And I have some more rosebuds right here. And this is what the Gypsy Wagon looks like. I'm sorry, I'm shaking a little bit, it's quite heavy. Because the roof can come off, like so. And I adhered some papers to the inside as well. And I used some cardboard to create this roof. And here you can see the lace that I used along the edge better. I'm sorry. I'm trying to show you the beautiful design. So let me put the roof aside. And inside the Gypsy Wagon is a mini album, and I couldn't make it too bulky because it had to fit inside the Gypsy Wagon. But I will show you the inside of the wagon as well. Oops. I decorated all the walls and the floor with some paper from the collection. And here you can see the box pleated trim from Natasha's store. And let me put the roof on top of the Gypsy Wagon. And this is what it looks like without the mini album inside. So I will put this one aside and I will show you the mini album. And I use the same paper line, and my main colors are black, pink, white and cream. And let me see, I used this beautiful black seam binding from Natasha's store as well to bind the mini album. And this black tassel was also in my design team package. And this is an acrylic bauble from my stash, because I couldn't make it too heavy. I wanted to use the glass, beautiful glass charm, but it became too heavy. And some more seam binding right here. And I will show you the back side first. I just used some paper from the collection. And here's the front side of the mini album. And I used some more of the beautiful box pleated trim from Natasha's store, as well as this ivory pleated trim and the bling trim. I absolutely love this bling trim. And this frame was gifted to me by Natasha. Thank you so much, Natasha. And I painted it black and I went over it with my Inca Gold. And this beautiful bling piece, the heart-shaped bling piece, is also from Natasha's store, as well as these flowers. And I absolutely love these black satin flowers with the rhinestone center as well. And here's a crochet flower that I made. And this beautiful pink spray is just one spray, and I used it on the front side of my mini album, and I absolutely love the spray the way it was, so I just adhered some other flowers in between this cluster. Here's another black flower, and here's one as well, and another satin flower with the rhinestone center, and they're all from Natasha's store. And I have some more crochet flowers that I made, and this is the ivory pleated lace, or ruffled lace I should say, I'm sorry. And some more bling that was gifted to me by Joanne. And this is from the paper collection, and I thought it was a wonderful title for the mini album, remembering these special moments. And it's quite a simple mini album because, like I said, I couldn't make it too bulky because it wouldn't fit inside the Gypsy Wagon anymore. So it's quite simple. And I will show you the first page. Oops. I'm sorry, I'm struggling a little bit with my Gypsy Wagon, so I have to move it out of the way. So this is the first page, and I have some white ruffled satin lace trim from Natasha's store as well, and this is some black flatback pearl trim from my stash. And this bird cage was also gifted to me by Natasha. Thank you so much, Natasha. And I have a flower from her store on top. And here's my cluster of flowers. I have a doily that I crocheted underneath. Oh, I see a glue string. I'm sorry. I checked, but unfortunately there's some left. And all these flowers are from Natasha's store as well. And here's a rosebud, and I took the leaves off because I didn't want the green on this page. And this beautiful black lace is also from Natasha's store. I hope you can see the design. And I didn't adhere the bird cage all the way down, so I could tuck in some tags, and this is what the page looks like without the tags. And this pearl spray is also from Natasha's store. And here I just have some tags from the paper collection. And this bow is also from Natasha's store, and I absolutely love these embellishments. So I will not put the tags back. And this is the next page, and like I said, it's a really simple mini album with some more lace from Natasha's store and a crochet doily that I made and another beautiful butterfly. And this heart is also from Natasha's store, and I adhered it in the center of the butterfly. And some more of the beautiful lace and another flower from Natasha's store, and some more small pink flowers with the pearl and rhinestone center, and another rosebud. And it's quite hard to see, but I also used some baby pink tulle from Natasha's store, as well as some netting material in silver and black, and I used it behind the flowers. And let me see, here's the next page, and I kept it quite simple because I absolutely love this paper from the collection. And here's another ruffle trim from Natasha'ScrapbooKorner. It's organza with satin, and this is some small pom-pom trim from my stash, and this was gifted to me by my sweet friend Cindy. Thank you so much, Cindy. And this beautiful black lace is also from Natasha's store, as well as this bling trim. And I think this is my favorite bling trim ever. I absolutely love the design. So, a very simple page. And here's the next page. Oops. And here I have some flatback pearl trim from my stash. And some more of the ruffled lace trim from Natasha's store. And I absolutely love these butterflies. And they're also from Natasha's store. And another beautiful black flower with the rhinestone center. And this is a flower that I created out of felt. And I used some more of the beautiful black lace from Natasha's store. And behind the lace I tucked in some tags. And I have another bow. I absolutely love these bows, and I colored all the edges of my papers and tags with some black soot distress ink. And Natasha also sent me some heart-shaped doilies, so I created an envelope out of one heart-shaped doily, and I created this tag with some paper from the collection. And this is what the little envelope looks like. And here's an acrylic spray, and this is also from Natasha's store. So this is what the page looks like without the tags. And here's the next page with another beautiful bling center from Natasha's store. I absolutely love these heart-shaped pearl centers with the rhinestones around. And this frame was also gifted to me by Natasha. Thank you so much, Natasha. And some more of the beautiful ruffled lace and some flatback pearl trim from my stash. And this flower is also from Natasha's store, and I absolutely love this flower with the rhinestone center. And here's another small dove from her store, and a spray from my stash. And I painted this frame black, and I didn't adhere it all the way, so this can be taken out and used as a photo mat or a stencil to cut a photo and put it behind the frame. And here's my next page, another simple page, and I absolutely love the paper, so I didn't want to cover them all up. And here's some more of the satin organza ruffle trim from Natasha's store, and some flat back pearl trim from my stash. And the leftover that I had from the beautiful pink box pleated trim, I created some kind of fan out of the box pleated trim, and I adhered another beautiful butterfly from Natasha's store. And here's a heart-shaped pearl embellishment, and some more of the baby pink tulle. And here's another pearl spray from Natasha's store, and there's a black crochet flower that I made with a pearl in the center, and some more of the beautiful bling trim. And oops, here's the next page, and I fussy cut this frame from the paper collection. And here's some more of the beautiful black lace. I used it all up. I used almost all of the laces and trims from my design team package, as well as the flowers. I really had a lot of fun using all the beautiful embellishments. So here's another one of the beautiful flowers, and the baby pink fabric rosebuds, and another satin flower with the rhinestone center. And Natasha also sent me some black fibers or eyelash trim, and I used it behind this cluster of flowers. And another white pearl spray flower, or magnolia flower it's called, I'm sorry. And some more of the fabric rosebuds and the bling trim. And I also put some satin lace trim on the side here. And this is also from Natasha's store. Pretty much everything that I used is from Natasha's store. And this is the last page with the teardrop bling trim, and some more of the ivory ruffled lace and the satin lace trim in white. And these were my last two baby pink small flowers, and the last piece of the black lace that I used, and some more of the black and silver rhinestone trim or bling trim. And this is a paper doily from my stash, and I folded it again to create an envelope. And this is a tag from the paper collection, and this is what the envelope looks like without the tag. So that's my last page, and this is the back side. So these are my guest design team projects for Natasha's Scrapbook Corner. And thank you so much, Natasha, for inviting me to be a guest designer. I really had a lot of fun working with all your beautiful laces and trims and embellishments. And I really hope you like my projects. And I want to thank you all so much for watching. I will have all the links in the description box below, and I will have some pictures at the end of this video as well. So I hope you're all having a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Слушай меня, еще не время. Чуть позже я дам тебе, дам тебе, дам тебе знак. Послушай меня, еще не время. Чуть позже я дам тебе, дам тебе, дам тебе знак. you move